Obuzana no talk about Tinny. Because of the video be on Abeku Santana, yeah, we should go after Stonebwoy. Because a Stonebwoy in 2000 Biaman, a blessed Stonebwoy and Nicky and friend Missan was swap.
I saw a video of Magraheb and another gentleman, and Stonebwoy entered the studio and they said I owe whatever, and then he said he will pay. You know, and I saw the video, me who said Jimmy Fon Kwan Nyanseni Bianca. Who go through Stonebwoy pa. I am telling you straight, I'm on radio, yes. I saw it as just a bunch of fools, just a bunch of idiots. I'll make a chance to be on radio. Magraheb number one, the toughest idiot. The other guy that was also speaking about one also Jimmy Ford. And I wasn't expecting my colleague, so Jimmy Ford says Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy also joined the fools to be a fool. No. Yeah, no.
Now in our first video, and you studied the footage, and it was a dear, yeah, the Stonebwoy come by force, and a Stonebwoy TI.
But it's okay, you make the story there, it be back story, the forward way need.
Thank you.
The forward be say, come see Chegan today, sir. Beam!
Now there is a video of Stonebwoy, so I respond to our say, Hono Kra no is fiscal cash into Koko you from ATM Cranny debate to Yamo and all that. Who is can no talk about in the 2000 series? It wasn't any money be for to say Stonebwoy. Into the TI, it was okay. So for Tinny to come back, you know, not just insult and man for the panelists and I say, host of the show, no, alone, and then, you know, a transcended to Stonebwoy now. Well, it was something behind here. Stonebwoy the end day, Nantia Zenimsa. After that, the man will be natural madria about near course on what you say. Now, no crowd United Showbiz, I'm not the social and say, Tinny go after Stonebwoy, no, it was it right. Because you say, after say Stonebwoy said 2000 death, no, almost a you know, Tinny team go for Jenica. So, in a way, no, Stonebwoy a 2 years canama. And now Cocojo can once year return Stonebwoy 2000 now. So technically no Stonebwoy abua. So why you saw a guy abua? Would you think okay?
I mean to actually attack Stonebwoy system or attack him. Fata. Because at the end of the day, 2000 OG, I mean Okofa Oka. Because they can't call police station on 2000. You went for the car. So it's a acknowledgement say Ubiye 2 hours kana mama akofa car. And Abeku Santana man a fine opportunity to actually explain on us on the side. And then say we will catch a Stonebwoy kana. No catch it in a very polite and mature way. Because wow, Sankebi your mouth scanning and kawan akofa car na a different matter. But when you pay the money, you went for the car. So why would you come on radio and make it look as if say
because so na car is the police station.
Yes.
Into your tier no. Amen kasanya ni sikana die. Tinny car.
So once you went to pick the car, it means you've acknowledged says somebody Stonebwoy, you know, it's here. So when you've given the amount of microphone now amount of opportunity, I mean, can be first explain your side of the matter. Two, say your person can be just Stonebwoy. Oh, big rapping. Yeah, next time no, find a very polite way of narrating the issue. But fool saying, wait till I mean, come on. He needs to apologize to Stonebwoy. Seriously.
I'm not, no, I can't make it sense. Because the fact is that Tim Kokojo can and Kwadi, at least, Ubedi Obiatama, ABA the host, the panelists, not I understand that part. Well, I was here, that's what it is. And the Dustin Stonebwoy, your interview, and a Stonebwoy, so on the side of the story. You go video, so.
I'd finished from Joy, so I just wanted to hail the two brothers and run away. Because, you know, you know, me, I really. They share interviews and that, but people don't know. So I say make I hail them and run away. So say, oh, you don't go come, you do already that. So by the time I got in here, they were talking about an issue already on radio. I was not really paying attention. But before I sat, I had to see the video back to be sure that's to be able to. So before I sat, and the conversation had gone to a point where Chega just threw it to me and be like, oh, so if somebody play something around those and say, oh, Stone, like this one, if you go fee, you go nice, so. That's how he presented. I'm like, yeah, why not? Because before I start, I remember hearing something about Tinny. So I'm like, why not? And I think I must have. I didn't really even pay attention to what it really was, if the amount. So I was, you know, but irrespective, I'm saying, oh, why not?
So you didn't even know how much money was involved?
You know, so The video is there. The video is there. Sometimes when you talk that thing, you forget some things. Me especially, you know. So the video is there. So bang, I just sat down, and then the guy, and then I said, yes, why not? So I think the guy wanted to continue to talk and explain, and I said, no, that one I don't know about it, but the forward way they need. Specifically like that way. So boss, if you say so, the others okay. So I said, then we're gonna leave the money with Don Chega, so that you can come and pick it up.
Right.
So yeah, basically Stonebwoy how the whole thing came into being. We are quite different, you know, the multimedia building now. Who for the joy out him radum abuzia. That is how multimedia what is set up. And then according to Stonebwoy, from one radio no or TC Bakuma or Kwakoma, no, hello, hi, what is happening? In I mean Casa make us out it wasn't enough. More person make a and then you do 2,000 share and no TI.
At that time I settled in already. I didn't even say, oh, I go send you, you know, there are some ways that you can say things that would mean that you want to take shine off of the thing. I said I would leave it with Don Chega so that you come and collect. There was nothing relating to Tinny. At that point, I didn't forgetting about whose issue it was. Honestly, we went out there. I used the ATM. I left it behind, and I know we left it. Further on, I saw a lot of news. I chanced upon a few that I wouldn't even retweet because it will sound some way or it feels some way when somebody sees it. Because we have fans who are really happy when we do some of these things and use it against other people.
Open full video na shakwa hits FM on Facebook page this way that but video ne kwale ni ma Stonebwoy challenge I say Tinny din na time ne dey the intelligence bad ne dey and shut down kwale square sir. You
see, Tinny is somebody I've respected, you know, irrespective of knowing his stance. You know, when it comes to a few things, we still have to respect him because it's based off on their fabric that we're here today. It's based off on other people's fabric that they came. Still is going to be based off on our fabric that other people will come. Like, no matter how new, big, fresh you get, you have to have that understanding that people have built that block to a point. So I never put dirt on people's name without any cause, you know, because we are all humans, you know. So when Tinny just went on that hard, it hit me because see somebody with an open heart and that, but I didn't take it too deep. It only now closed it for me where he really stands. Maybe when you see a tweet or two and you know it's all vibes, but now you understand that, look, this guy didn't even take time to check it. And you could have called me before, you could have... No, like, bro, I was just walking and I saw something I could deal with and I dealt with it. And even so, I had to thank the guy. I'm like, you could have chosen not to accept. When he thanked me on air, I said, no, thank you too, because you could have said no. That be that whatever you have in mind, you are pushing it. Maybe you want it to go... And the thing is with the police, and if somebody says something is with the police, I think it is believable, kakra, because a police phone is a legal institution. You can't just lie on police and say the thing is there. So that was one thing that made me know, say, even if I had to think on my toe, it is true a situation to deal with. You know what I mean? Big respect to Tinny. Whatever made him say that, I think his reason that he added to the interview at the time that I didn't call him before or after, I think is flawed. It doesn't warrant for you to, you know, squeeze me in such a manner to insult my intelligence when I think that we owe you guys the respect at least, you know, just like other people should owe us the respect to also. But this is what you face, bro. I'm telling you. There's a lot of talk love, but there's no action. I can point and beat my chest that I'm one person who doesn't talk love, but I show a lot of love. So
yeah, we at least Stonebwoy, so how we feel about the whole matter, no. Yeah, can we hear this song, this to Tinny, but and the dusty in Kwadi. And the dusty now can say Magraheb begua and the dusty fourth one. Beef will be and the dusty a question. Beef will be and the dusty best say this is here. Oh, I was ever share home than I share home. But I still stand by my earlier statement, say amount for no when they can verify the whole matter from Tinny, no. Because anyone can just call anybody and make an excuse, say, okay, wait a minute. For example, say me call every and say Kofi TV. No, be afraid and a capito saying, capito de make 2,000. My bona, me saying, mean to ya. What you say about so say what they say metu ya na bibia kwada me mean to ya and there's what you know say. Kofi Adoma will pay. Mimintia. And you'll be from I will think about it and pay. Capito, not happening. Not happening. Not happening. What you say? But at least as the host of the show, and not just any kind of online show with not much accountability and everything at this hour. At least you call Tinny or his management and find out, say, hey, yeah, somehow you can, true and true. But that didn't happen. So that's the reason why a Tinny giant. So for that, a Tinny giant, let me say. But still go after Stonebwoy. Well, it's not like I'm a big Stonebwoy fan to the extent they say, no. Wrong is wrong, right is right. So, to 2000, so in a way, no. So, to come back after accepting that help inadvertently, no. Yeah. And then you saw the guy that wasn't right, in my opinion. It is what it is. Either way, mami, watch your comment section as well about your thinking about this whole Stonebwoy Tinny matter. Tap send number 1 mobile app abetimi use dey send this command for Ghana. So Europe, USA and Canada. No one see kwa Apple App Store and Google Play Store no kwa download app no tap send. Now there are 2 phones. So right now euro at 9.45. And check a video about how a cedi need depreciate against the dollar. So when you reserve video na kokopehwe. That shows you say amount for ne Ghana no ho chromo. Ndu wa broche na nya kakra na betimi support obi wa Ghana abusia. Do so with tap send. We are first time we use to send this Kakumo view Ghana we say $10 for free. So we US and Canada €5, £5. So we UK and Europe, other countries now. Show me short video when you end the video no.
Me did the young antechua and maybe I'm this cabe for Europe akume busi for Ghana no. Me use to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app no. Ever mobile phone so free. Na first kakomo abusuya for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Abusia, no. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for videos like this every single day. Till we meet again, Abusia. Adios.